till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just.
MLB The Show has been stepping in, Money Scott, and we are set for baseball
leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
For San Diego, the shortstop, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Digging in now for San Diego, Roberto Alomar, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Lagares is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Moose Boomer. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Boomer.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Tony Gwynn. He went deep last night twice.
Gwynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Monty Irvin. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Standing in, Manny Machado. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here.
Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Striding into the box, Joe Torre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Torre.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Torre takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. Boomer is right there, 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Mike Piazza batting just a notch below 300 so far in the season. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. 2-1 to Piazza.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 0-1 the count. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Cespedes
commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in previous duels with DeGrom. He's just 1 for 6.
Eric Hosmer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares is under it. 1 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Benito Santiago.
The catcher, number 9, Benito
First
Santiago.
pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cobra Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Lagares is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again,
Money
Scott. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Robinson.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Jed Lowry now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Yeah. Lowry.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here's Cano now at second. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder,
now batting, Moose Boomer will swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Lagares. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Monte.
Now to the plate, Monty Irvin, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Popped up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that. Here's Juan Lagares as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
We're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. That'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jacob deGrom becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over.
Looking at a fastball. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer.
Leading off for the Padres.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cano with it at second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Benito Santiago. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. The pitcher, Cobra Murray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Torrey trying to get there. Santiago, base runner at first with one out. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 0-2 once more. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Money Scott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get this.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Boomer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
Your
Robert
attention,
Gesellman
please.
answers the call from
Now,
the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing
number
they were hoping
65
for from their starter.
Robert Gesellman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a drive to right center. And that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Monty Irvin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Lagares, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Standing in, Keith Hernandez
leading up
comes
for
into
the
this
Mets.
at-bat 0 for 1
The
in the
first baseman.
ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
The catcher.
1 gone.
Mike.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1
now
for him here in this
left
one.
fielder.
No balls and a strike to count.
Cespedes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for the Mets,
the batter number 24,
looking to put the
second
ball
baseman.
in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Fouled away. Piazza, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now
ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Ready once again, Benito Santiago. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Santiago.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Lagares. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Cobra
Murray.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into right, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Money Scott. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2 to Lowry at the bag. Over to Hernandez. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right
fielder, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here
Shortstop,
it is.
Jed
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. Lowry, a former member of the Oakland A's. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Again, a 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. He popped out in his first trip. This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The second baseman, Roberto.
On the ground for Cano at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready to take his hats again,
number 99.
Homer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Padres.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tony Gwynn. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lagares looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So striding forward now, fielder, Monty Irvin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Irvin.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Chopped to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over.
Your
Jeff
attention,
McNeil
please.
is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Digging in,
Now
Keith Hernandez.
The
no
first
hits
baseman.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hernandez.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
A swing and a miss. That
Ladies and gentlemen,
comes
your
on the pitch
attention,
now,
please.
looking for better results
Now
than the
pitching
other
for the
arms
Mets.
that they've run out there.
Number
in this
51.
one.
Ball.
Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer.
Seawall.
And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Santiago.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Cobra Murray. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not?
Murray.
He's been in control all game long. Has a look, now the pitch. Santiago leads off first with 1 away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Money Scott. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Scott.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Popped up. Hernandez over to his right. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out here in the
Leading
bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right,
The left
and that's
fielder,
the
number
first out of the
52.
inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Irvin has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes
second
the
baseman,
pitch.
Robinson.
Swinging a ball hit on
Gun
the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and ready now, Roberto Alomar. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Alomar.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Coming to the plate now.
The center fielder,
Boomer. He looked to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The left fielder,
now with the plate, Monty Irvin. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a in now, Michael Conforto.
Leading
He'll
up
get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Michael
as anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one down now. Now at the
batter, number 4.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Hard hit ball to second. 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
enters the game from the
Begin
pen, and because
for
this
net.
is a non-save
Now
situation,
pitching and
it's
batting
evident
the
that they're just trying to get him some
Number
work
39,
after having not thrown in
Edwin
several days.
Diaz.
Yeah, and this is all about
Now
just
playing
getting him
center
some
field
work,
and
guys. He
batting
hasn't had a
down.
chance to come in and
Number
close the game out
23,
for several days now, so
Dion
they're just hoping they can
Rucker.
keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now
So
batting.
striding in,
The
Benito
catcher.
Santiago. It's been a nice game for him. 3
Santiago.
hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
A swing and a miss for out number 2.
Now
And a
batting.
ball he had
The
no
pitcher.
chance of
Cobra.
making contact with.
Murray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The San Diego batting order
The
turns
batter,
over
number
and
1.
set to go.
Shortstop,
Money Scott.
Money
As the switch hitter will take
Scott.
his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. And he's
Leading
a guy
up
looking
for
to
the
break
net.
out in a big way.
The center fielder.
Hasn't been getting the
Keon
results he or his club have been hoping
Broxton.
for.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Fouled away.